Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Making an Impact with Zebu Nation. Today we have the Champions League edition, 2020 North American Champions League. Let's take a look at what's going on so far. We finished the first leg successfully. We beat Philadelphia Union 2-1 in the first leg. Lyon beat LA Galaxy 1-0. Tigres beat Houston 4-0. That's a bit of a shocker there. I thought Houston would be able to score some goals, but Tigres must be pretty good this year. And then on the Mexican big matchup between two big Mexican League teams, Cruz Azul 0-0 versus Pachuca. Two legs, both legs 0-0. Came down to penalties, and Pachuca wins. So that's going to be an interesting matchup for whoever they play. They will play the winner of Tigres or Houston Dynamo. So they're going to play Tigres most likely, unless Houston comes back with a huge victory. As for the other side of the bracket, Lyon or LA is still up for grab. Montreal or Philadelphia is still up for grab. Bunch of one-goal differences here between those two series. So we're going to get to those. Should we talk about some other stuff? Nah, let's just go straight to the Champions League. We'll talk about that other stuff in other episodes. This is going to be focused just on the Champions League. So let's go. We're going to go 4-2-4. We're not going to go defensive. We're not going to do anything else. We're going to stick with what has been working. Make Philadelphia adjust to us. Now their goaltender Vermeer came through for them a little bit. We got some trade results here. San Jose Earthquakes. What is this? Oh, they want Noyes. Interesting. They're willing to give first round pick, second round pick, and $60,000 in cash for Noyes. Now Noyes is a good player. You don't necessarily need him, per se. Yeah, I think we're going to go for this. I think we're going to take the 2 draft picks and $60,000 in allocation. That's pretty good money for Noyes. We're going to accept that. And then Sporting Kansas City, they just a first and second round pick, so we'll refuse that. There we go. We just sold a player. How about that? Noyes can now be completed. That's a quick completion, so they want that real quick. That's going to free up a roster spot. We had, one too many left wingers out there. So I thought we could get some value out of him, and we did. So that's fine. I think overall that was a net gain on Noyes. I don't remember where we got the draft pick from. What we traded to get that draft pick. But anyway, he was a good player, but not necessarily a needed player. And we'll get rid of him just all the same. Like I said, frees up a roster spot, so now we can do some stuff. Get some new players. Or just, rearrange the roster a bit. Because we had too many wingers. We're a little low on midfielders. We're a little low on central defenders. We can, balance the roster a little bit. So here we go. View the stage. Impact. Philadelphia Union. We're up 2-1. Let's go. Match preview. There we are. Not a lot has changed since last time. We played one match in between here and there, but it wasn't too important. We got the same lineup. No injuries to speak of. Well, some minor injuries, but no real injuries to players in this playing group. We had Eric Lopez, I guess, was on the bench. He's out of there now. So we've got, we moved Romero and Edwards both onto the bench. So if we need a little bit more flexibility at the winger position, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should actually bring in Vasquez for one of these guys. Vasquez for Raheem Edwards. How about that? So that way we can have, if Kyle Larin gets hurt, basically we got a backup. Because if he does get hurt, We got no backup for him without Vasquez. So Vasquez on the bench. Everything else the same. Let's go. Here we are at Philadelphia. It's a night game. It's wet, 59 degrees, raining. That's no good. They still got Vermeer in goal, Perez, Kessler, Chanot, Sarkozy. They've made some changes here. Adeyemi is in at defensive midfielder. Sapong is in. Pico is back. So they got a few of their players back. Bedoya is back and healthy, so that's good. Our lineup, I mean, good for them, not good for us. Our lineup is basically the same. Lutweiler, Taylor, Salmon at the fullbacks, Bruno, Giguere in central defense, Piet, Andre in the midfield, Petrasso, who is now our highest rated player, 7.85 with 2 goals. That's pretty good. Mane on the right, Jackson Amell up top, our leading goal scorer with 3 goals, and then Kyle Larin up top as well. Dressing room, let's go. Pep talk. All right, we can win it here, boys. Been a good run lately, so go out there and impress me, I guess. Okay, that's good. Set opposition instructions. CJ Sapong working on a red card. So maybe we can get him to foul somebody and get kicked out of the game. Bedoya is still injured a little bit, completing his rehabilitation tomorrow, so he's going to play a little early. But, yeah. Kofi Sarkozy, what's this guy look like? He's got the most assists on the team, so I'm going to assume he's going to come forward, so we'll take a look at him. Keep an eyeball out. And here we go. Are you going to change your training method? Sure, why not? Get out of here. Alright, boys, here we are. We are in the road whites with the stripy socks. Philadelphia in their black and gold. Oh, good interception at midfield. Hopefully it's another tight affair. Because if it stays like it is, we win and we move on. So hopefully there's not too much going on. You know, if it turns into a goal fest, a shootout, anything could happen. Alright, here we go. On the attack. Jackson Amell gets it down to Petrasso. Centers for Andre. Let's go, boys. He's got Kyle Larin going forward. Vermeer with the stop. Here we go, corner. Petrasso. Let's see what we can do, boys. Sends it in. Bruno can't get ahead on it, but Larin is there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sapong with the tackle. Petrasso's trying to make something out of this. He's murdered in the corner, I guess. No call. Okay, that ended our attack. Chanot's going to try to settle it down, but he loses it to Piet. Out wide to Mane, past one defender. He's going wide with it. Sends it back post. Jackson Amell is there up above. He won the header, but Vermeer is playing much better this season than he did last season. Taylor throwing far side to Jackson. Little back pass to Petrasso. Centers to Kyle Larin. He's looking to get off a shot, but he cannot. Piet shoots it. Piet. I got to tell that guy to not do that. But anyway, here is Philadelphia with the throw-in. Adeyemi takes a shot. Lutweiler's there, but it looked like Philadelphia was way offside. I don't think it was much of an issue. Here we go, free kick. Petrasso sends one in just over goal. Vermeer's gonna boot one downfield. Oh, we got Major League Soccer games starting up. Larin grabs it. Got Seattle versus Minnesota just about to begin. Mane passes it back to Piet, forward to Andre. He's got 4 men in the box. He can't make a decision. Piet's going to try to make a play. Out wide to Petrasso. He's looking around, looking. Sends one back post for Mane. He can't win that. That's not really his forte. Andre recovers. He's going to go out wide. Sends it into Jackson. That's more like it. Down to Laren. Not sure what happened there. Sort of a teleportation ball, but whatever happened, Vermeer was able to grab it. Injury to Sapong. That's fine. Get out of here. Oh, free kick. Petrasso sends it in. Bruno loses to Kessler, but Andre is there. He takes a shot on goal. Bruno is there, but most likely offside. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Been an interesting half so far. Got lots of highlights. Philadelphia hasn't done much. But you never know. They're sneaky. They can always catch up to us. Now, it's good that Bedoya and Sapong are so injured. Those are really the best two players they got left. Well, I guess Pico is still also pretty good. 29 years old now. He's still dangerous, but maybe not as dangerous as he was. Here's Bruno with the free kick. That was a bad pass. But an equally bad pass by Philadelphia. Gives the ball right back. Andre going to get the ball forward or backwards to Salmon, who just boots it to Jackson Amell. Head on to Kyle Laren. You know, it's okay. It's okay. We'll take that. You know, we're still getting all the attempts here. Now here's Philadelphia. Going to try to put a little bit more forward pressure on us. Bedoya looking out wide to Pico. No David Akam to worry about this game, so that's good. Their fullback has gotten forward. Not marking him at all, but here's Bassanio to Sapong. His shot is wide. All right, boys. 35 minutes down. They got a yellow card and 2 injuries. Meanwhile, we're looking clean as a whistle. Kyle Laren's not playing well. Neither is Mane. But we'll see if we can give them a pep talk at halftime. All right, boys, let's go. 38 minutes, 39. This is fine. No problems. I mean, we got the lead, so we can just sort of sit on it in our own weird way of attacking our attacking defense. Here's Andre with it. Tries to send it into the box. Adeyemi shoots it out of there, but Jaguar is there at midfield. Restart the attack. Mane in trouble. Drops it back to Salmon. He's just sort of playing the triangle with Andre, who gets it forward. Kyle Laren out wide to Petrasso. He's intercepted. And Philadelphia, they're on the counterattack with Sapong. The injured one, he can't get past Piet and just sort of lifts one towards the goal. It was made a little bit more dramatic. You know, Lutweiler dove for a ball that was going wide of the goal. There's Sapong down to 33%. They got to take him out. He must have really injured himself on that last play. Nope, there's halftime. I assume they're going to take him out at halftime, but you never know. Let's take a look at our analysis here. Struggling with numbers in the midfield. That's fine. Tactics. You know, Mane's not playing well. So I think we bring in Romero on that right-hand side. Give a little bit more support and stability out there. Then let's go back and give our pep talk, actually. Here we go. We're still leading on aggregate. Make sure that's still the case at full time. That's fine. Let's go. Second half. And away we go. Philadelphia with the kickoff. Perez. All right. So this second half, if we can just have more of the same, that would be pretty boring, but it would also be good enough. Nice tackle by Piet, I assume. Sends it down to Jackson Amell, but nobody is there to make a run. That's fine. Here we go. Andre with a free kick. Sends one in. No good. Piet chases it down. Let's reset the offense to Piet again. Andre's moving forward. He gets the ball. Gets it forward to Kyle Laren. Oh, they lose it to Piet. Ugh. Come on, man. I need to train him to shoot less and pass more, because he's just not getting it done out there. Got a 6.6 rating, so I assume that means he's defensively playing pretty well. Just offensively, he's not doing so hot. We do have Sweat, Sweet Sweat, on the bench if necessary. Kyle Laren sitting at a 6.3. Just encourage the boys and say, good job, I guess. Way to go, sort of. Ugh, it's just, you know, hanging on to a 1-goal lead is tenuous, but right now, it's working out. Here's Vermeer with the goal kick. He's going to send one downfield towards Picot. Taylor is there to win the header. Picot back to Adiani. Nice. Oh, almost an interception there by Petrasso. Looks like Philadelphia now is trying to be a little bit more patient. Work the ball into Mr. Bean, but no good. Jaguar is there. Picot gets it back for Philadelphia. Centers to Pasango. Not familiar with him. Caldwell out wide to Perez. Let's close down on him. Sends it in. Lutweiler gets it. That's good. 63 minutes down. Not exactly sure what to do here, because technically we're winning, but that could end very suddenly. Taylor skies for the header. Nice job, but Caldwell gets it back, sends it wide. Here's a throw on far side for Salmon. All right, boys, let's go. Romero. Piet. Come on, Piet. What are you doing? Let's work the ball in the box. When all else fails, work the ball into the box. Come on. Bruno with the free kick. Sends it over midfield. Romero wide open on the far side. He's got a lot of space. He's trying to get around the defender. Centers it for Laren with the header just wide. 70 minutes. Jaguar's playing well. Salmon's playing well on defense, so that's good. Petrasso, Laren, not so much. We got nothing we can do for Petrasso. We could take out Kyle Laren. I mean, that's why we put Vasquez on the bench, right? The 18-year-old. Petrasso's taking a slight injury. Suck it up, my man. I mean, maybe we could put Dupuis in at one of the wingers. That's a possibility. Dupuis a right winger. Same with Jackson Amell. So we can switch Romero over here. No. Cancel that. Tactics. All right. We're going to talk tactics here, boys. Petrasso injured. So what we could do now is we could drop back to the 4-1-2-3 DM wide. I think that's okay. I don't think that's the worst idea that I've ever heard. Bring in Sweet for Petrasso. Okay, so Romero, left wing. Not really his thing, but, you know, we'll do it anyway. Jackson Amell to the right wing. He's going to play wide target man. And then we bring in Matthew Sweet at the ball-winning defensive midfielder. There we go. We can play a little bit more defensive. Ugh, I guess Taylor, you are not fullback on attack. Get out of here. Salmon, you can go on support. That's fine. Ball playing defender for Jaguar. Bruno, you're good. Everybody else is good. All right. This could be the thing that ruins everything. Switching formations like this, but Philadelphia's gone up to the 4-2-3-1, so they're going to go more attacking while we get more defensive. See if that works out or not. I mean, if we lose now, it's like completely my fault, right? But here's Sweet. Drops one back to Kyle Laren from the corner. Centers to Piet. Guess what he's going to do? He's going to get it stolen by Adeyemi. And boot it downfield for Salmon, who's going to boot it right back. Matthew Sweet all alone out wide. Oh, that was a good pass, but Jackson was not paying attention. And now here's Philadelphia starting the counterattack. Sharply, Adeyemi gets it out wide. Sarkodie on the counterattack. Nice header by Bruno to get us out of danger for the moment. Here we are, Caldwell, Perez. Centering pass. Taylor's all over that one. He sends it forward. Romero wins the header. Kyle Laren's going to get to that one. He is on the run all by himself. Got one defender to beat. He just chucks it at the goal. Whatever. 86 minutes. Just got to hold on for a little bit longer. Vermeer sends it downfield. Romero gets the interception. Good man. He's going to boot it. Jackson Amell on the run. The wide target man. Oh, he can't finish it off the left foot, though. Yes. Persistence. The Philadelphia defenders overran that rebound. And Jackson Amell stuck with it. How about this? The wide target man. Romero just turns and blasts it forward. Behind the defense. Great stop by Vermeer. And then poor awareness by the Philadelphia defense. And Jackson is Johnny on the spot. So that gives us a 2-goal lead. 89 minutes. Here's Romero. Out wide again to Jackson Amell. He heads it forward. They got Kyle Laren double covered. Piet forward to Romero. 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. It's going to take a miracle for Philadelphia. 1 minute to go. Sarkodie with the throw in near side. Caldwell back to Sarkodie. Still in their own half. Philadelphia trying to work the ball downfield. Coming up on 30 seconds to go. They're not looking like they've got a whole lot of ambition here. Just a bomb downfield from McBean. He can't get past Taylor. Bruno with a good steal. Piet to Andre. We got all those ball-winning players in the midfield. It's hard to get past those three guys. Our three best defenders, basically, are in the game right now in the midfield. Bassanio tries to get out wide. No time, like the present. 1-0, 3-1 aggregate victory over Philadelphia. Our reign continues over Philadelphia. Well done, guys. Good win. How we look. Salmon with I mean, look at our defense in the second half. Salmon, Jaguar, Bruno, all played outstanding. Andre played very well. Piet came in, had an improved second half. Jackson Amell. Everybody came in and played pretty well. Matthew Sweet, how did he do? He didn't get enough game time to get rated, but, seemed like he played well. So there we go. We move on to the next round of the Champions League. We are storming through this Champions League. Who said this Champions League stuff was difficult? Impact win the quarter-final. Good job. Send our assistant. We draw Lyon, so they were able to finish off LA. Yes. Am I correct on that? North American Champions League. Yes. 1-1 penalty shootout. Lyon wins it and advances. So the semifinals are set. No, they're not set. Pachuca versus Tigres or Houston. Well, we know that Tigres is probably going to win that game. Or win that series anyway. They're up 4-0. Although, like I said, Houston can score. Can they score that much? I don't know. We shall see. Let's see. Let's see. Did that game finally finish? Nope, they haven't played it yet. All right, let's get one more continue, see what happens. Now, as a little preview of yet another mini-series we're going to have coming up, you might have noticed this little tag where we have taken over Algeria. I've been watching the Job Center for the past year, looking for just to make sure any Canadian national team jobs that come available. That's how I saw the under-23 available a couple years ago. Last year. Was it last year? It was last year, yeah. But in all that time, Algeria has been sitting there with no head coach for their senior team, and I don't know why. Maybe there are no Algerian coaches in the database or something. I mean, Algeria is not a nation that you can load in the base database. So I don't know what that's all about. But they've been sitting there all year getting ready for qualifications for the World Cup. So I figured, you know what? Canada's not going to the World Cup most likely, and I can't get that job anyway because that job's been filled. USA likewise. So might as well take a shot at the World Cup with Algeria. They got a pretty decent team. They got one of our dudes on the squad, Tayder, former dude, Tayder. But, yeah, so we're going to have that mini-series coming up as well. Request postponement. Who's on international leave? Kyle Larin, Petrasso, Jaguar, Jackson Amel, Crapeau, Piet. Twelve players called up for international duty. So when is this match? March 25th. Versus Columbus Crew, not Algeria. Now we're just going through the motions here. I don't know. So that game right there, March 25th. Yeah, we can postpone that. That's fine. At this point in the season, I don't mind that. That's an important game, so we should probably postpone it until we have our full squad available to us. All right. So that's fine. All right. Have they finished that game yet? Come on. Yes. No, they have not yet finished that game. Oh, people. What are you doing to me? Soccer, yes, we know. I just did that. Continue. We're going to have to announce our national team squad here pretty soon. So we're going to have a whole video on that as well. We're just waiting for this stupid Champions League game to get played. They're never going to play this game. All right, it doesn't matter. It's going to be Tigres versus Pachuca. It's going to be Lyon versus Montreal Impact. So we'll come back for that next time. Then we also have the Algerian team. We've got Major League Soccer. You know, just regular games going on. So we got all kinds of stuff to worry about and think about and post videos on. So until next time, whenever one of those things happens, we'll come back. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.